bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo,
gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business.
So off the tip, it's Albuquerque. To the paint, here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
They get the rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now here's Kemp. And he gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. It's deflected. Here's Tatum. A shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Driving the lane. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. From deep three-point range, here's Sloan. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger. But how about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Paul George with the steal. Three-pointer. Rebound by Albuquerque. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
to the right side. Here's Sloan. And again, it's Albuquerque. And so George will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Stolen. He lobs it up. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Now, here's Adebayo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. He had a nice open look right there.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Simmons. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Albuquerque leading by 4. Pass to Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's Adebayo. Defended by Durant. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Durant for 3. Kemp with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Away team ball. Checking in for your home team.
5 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And here's Cunningham. Pulls it up. And it falls over the rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Albuquerque leading by 4.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Fires the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Denny Avdia picks one up.
At the line for your
And
home
also
team.
like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble. And
Porzingis right through the defense, and a sweet dunk from the big man.
Here's Cunningham. From deep. Back to Kemp. Here is Cunningham. He's got 5. Oh, he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for your home team.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside, Porzingis. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
So your 7-3 guy can shoot 3-pointers? Huh. That must be cool.
Outside, Odom. Gasol with the steal. Turkoglu outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Driving to the basket.
Marquez Johnson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Levine with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's the 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Top of the key, Porzingis. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Porzingis twice to take shots like that. Once the ball's in his hands, he's looking to the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Avdia. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Porzingis finishing strong that time, no doubt about that one.
Pulls up. Kemp can't hit. Albuquerque leading by 10. Pass to Gasol. And here's Turkoglu. Out to Porzingis. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Porzingis has got 13.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And now running up the court. Avdia pushing it up. And Levine with the block. They recover it. On the wing, Johnson.
Home team.
To the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad. I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolation. I pray that I'm a make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get. Don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some.
Here's Tatum. Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Beal. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Beal. The three is up. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Durant has the open look. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
The three from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Now here's Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Simmons. Driving inside. The kick to Tatum. Pass to George. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Mitchell. Right side Robinson. Durant for three. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 5 points.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
Pass to Tatum. The three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Puts up a three. And stolen by Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Bam Adebayo
knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Simmons missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Ooh, the deep bit on that pass fake. That freed him up.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Tries again. Here's Robinson. Adebayo with the rejection. Outside Tatum. Out left to the wing. Now here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with a steal. The three from Mitchell. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Durant. Here's Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And George with the jam.
Oh, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
The three from Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Pass to Simmons. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now Durant. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Durant pulls it in. 5-on-3 break. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
From deep, here's Simmons. Gets the 3-ball to go. Simmons has got 6.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
There's the triple. And Beal hits from deep.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Beal from outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
George for 3. The kick to Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting from the away team.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Beal.
Bradley Beal.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Durant. Outside Robinson. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Beal. George defending. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an outstanding pass. And Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Simmons has got 12.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And Simmons is good for 3. 15 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Wade. Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, still such a force on these drives. Dwyane Wade, give him a lane, and he'll take advantage.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Tatum from deep. Inside. Kicks it to George. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave no doubt.
And the basket is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Holiday from long range. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got 8 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Sinks it from distance.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
Tatum from long range. And he drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Wade, that's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss. Brown with it. Durant covering. A nice shot by Brown.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
George for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 7.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
3 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by Holiday. From deep. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. launches it from deep. Here's Simmons. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
Drew Holiday.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Substitution for your home
And here's
team.
Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Wade. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Over Levine. 4 on the clock. Wade, that's good.
Wade.
He's got 12.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
Outside Levine. Into the lane. Shots blocked. And here's Brown for 3. Pass to Wade. Holiday from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Floor for your home team, James Harden.
On the wing, Levine. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Jokic. Left side, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The steal. Here we go. Wade, that's good.
Wade.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
It's stolen by Holiday. Out on his own on the break.
Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Hey, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Hey, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Hey, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard. Must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, catch and pull up in a Bentley. I ain't
flexing, I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on that.
Here's Bosch. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. George with it. To the right side. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used. And suited for the shot denial.
And here's Johnson. Blocked!
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Simmons going inside. And he comes up with a bucket.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line. Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Back to Tatum. Takes it inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And Wall, here we go. And Durant with the block. They retain possession. And Wall, good for 3. And that ties it up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 9.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now, bad intentions.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
.146 left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Outside, Johnson. Fires it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Isaac. Now Green. Back to Isaac. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Gay with the ball. Guarded now by George. Chamberlain, no good. Here's Tatum. Oh, big time right there.
Yes.
Paul George.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Outside Wall. The kick to Tatum. Back to Wall. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wall's got 5 now.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
There's Tatum with the 3. Kicks it to George. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tatum. 5 to shoot. Another shot. The shake. Nifty move.
You know, you look at Isaac, and the first thing you notice, guys, is his length. This guy is really long.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Pass to Isaac. Right side Wall. Tatum with a steal. There's the 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jordan misses. Boston on offense. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Jordan. From deep. And they get it back. Left side Wall. Jacks up a 3. Jordan misses. And here they come. And Wall pulls it down.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play. Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. Shot is good by Isaac.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots. You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Abdul-Jabbar. Chris Bosh.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game, Clark?
Well, you know, B.A., it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ben Simmons.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Left side Wall. Over Simmons. Wall no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons. They recover it.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar is impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Durant. Takes the three. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
On the attack, Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Pass to Gay. Back to Wall. Green for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Back to George. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
In transition. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. That'll be a 5-second call. So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers. And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Cunningham. From deep. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Tatum. Jordan with it. Ball stolen. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here he goes. Here's Odom. Here's Cunningham. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Jordan. Pass to Tatum. Now Jordan. He's got 13. From deep, Johnson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Tatum can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jonathan Isaac.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
John Wall.
Pass to Isaac. From deep, Jordan. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Pass to Isaac. Levine with a steal. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And here's Cunningham outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Odom. From downtown. Just 4 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Pass to Jordan. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't hit from in close. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Wall attacking. Green. No good with a layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Ben Simmons.
34 seconds left in the third. George for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 5.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
Day's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Now here's Harden. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the close. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside Johnson. Into the lane. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Here's Simmons. Deflected. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
5 on the clock. Simmons, no good. Pass to Green. Here's Bosch to take the lead. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
For 3, George. From deep, here's Simmons. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Tatum. Now Simmons. Williamson with it. Puts it up from 12. Basket counts. And Boston leads by 3.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Here's Bosch. Pass to Green. Bryant outside. Here's Bosch. Founded by Tatum. Tatum with the block. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Both teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Cunningham. Tatum. He got a piece of it. Outside Tatum. Out to the wing. Pass to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
George outside. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Jordan with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And here's Cunningham outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Tatum. 50 seconds left to the game. To the left side wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's George. Yes!
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Isaac's shot is off.
So I cried for so many resources, for certain decline to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the play for the least, stop hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they were snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did debate. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a pilot. Yeah. I know them different on a. For sure, I got kilo mama solid. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. Yeah. I can't do nothing without it. Yeah. You on the hill, this ain't a mountain. Yeah. Had it all up in you grounded. Yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build somewhere it ain't nothing. I like how it pumpin' cause you something. See, tell me all that stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sets. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took the L for Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of single-leads. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you was saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them wanna date me cause I'm all these. You wanna pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. Be hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Lil' shawty say she stay, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned into. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple thing. Oh, what a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything, and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and lost in silence, so good to me. All feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, so good to me. Sing it, it's so good to me. Sing it, oh to me. Sing it, it's so good to me. All feels like gold. Sing it, oh to me. Sing it, sing it, oh to me. Sing it. All feels like gold, oh to me. And lost in silence, it's so good to me. All feels like gold, oh to me. It ain't lost in silence. It's all good to me. 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 Sing it.
slam. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb. Hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the. I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Switch the clientele, I'm not gonna stop it. Nice and not the profits, watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say? When I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead the day. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never. back against the wall, dog. I promise I will not look. Whoa. Money in the bag. Money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash. Hundreds in the stash. Put the IDs in the passports. Popping them tags. Maybe you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag. But I ain't gotta ask for it. No. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll. If I can, I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Whoa. Never go broke. God in my dreams and I better known both. Talking to me, you can better won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No. I run it, I bang with the bus. Got me feeling like Giannis. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never. I'm back against the wall, dog. I promise I will not look. Whoa. Money in the bag. Money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash. Hundreds in the stash. Put the IDs in the passports. Popping them tags. Maybe you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag. But I ain't gotta ask for it. No.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedy that never hurts. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please. Your vibrations never fade. All your jokes, you tell the same. I laugh cause laughs him. Got tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
New whip, yeah, 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New Snow Bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new Charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad they in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah, yeah. Deep ain't roll, we poppin', yeah. We want more, we plottin', yeah. I'm press ass, I'm coppin', yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see it, I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer off, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Real just creep, they walkin'. Chains on shine, they talkin'. Instagram, they stalkin'. Bet I'm getting paid up a walking, yeah. I'm that got dog, acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone left on red, yeah. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone left on red, yeah.
Here's Bowl. Crafty move. Outside for Butler. From behind the arc.
Jimmy Butler.
He drops it from range.
He's always ready to stroke it now. Butler is a sniper. And nice job off the catch and shoot.
George with it. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
An open look for Simmons. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
From deep, Rose hits the trifecta.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the three off target. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 7 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
No good there.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Bull. Here's Ewing. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Ewing. Rose outside. Here's Bull. Over Tatum. Here's Ewing. Here's Bull. And at last, they get one to fall.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Tatum. Takes the three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Wilt Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Rose up top. Tatum with a steal.
The pump fake's a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's George. Oh, wow!
What?
Big finish.
And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Paul George.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Here's Rose. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Richard Jefferson.
And that one's good.
Boy, Jefferson's so good in the open court. When he's got room to run, he pulverizes the opposition.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
And it's Rose penetrating. Down low. Here's Bull. 6 points for him. No good there. Off the double clutch.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Rose. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Boston on offense. They trail by 9. On the attack, Simmons. Can't connect from short range.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Johnson. They've got a 9-point lead. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And here's Cunningham outside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, DeMar DeRozan.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, number 21.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, James Harden.
Now Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep, drops in the 3.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Johnson's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Tipped. And they're able to recover. Inside. Kemp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize you.
From deep, Johnson. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Johnson drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Levine. Right side, Harden. Shot clock at 5. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Harden's got his first points in this one.
Harden's so good at seeking out opportunities from the mid-range area. He's got a pretty lethal mid-range game to go with his threes and drives.
On target from range.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Harden from outside. DeRozan with the rebound. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Odom. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Levine. And it's in there.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
Kemp with a rebound. Here's Odom to the paint. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. For 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. On the wing, DeRozan. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now here's Simmons. And there's the drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on. That's criminal.
Knocked away. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Got 13 points.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Donovan Mitchell.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
From deep, here's Olajuwon. And he dunks it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Outside Durant. It's George on the wing. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Chamberlain, no good. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the attack, Simmons. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Durant has the open look. Connects. The jumper drops.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Tatum from long range.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight. Yes, the shot he wants, the defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it inside. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Shakes him. Nice move. And he gets that one. He's got 6.
Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Time after time, it's Ben Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the middle. Pass to Durant. George outside. .26 seconds left in the third. Misses the 3.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
George outside. Pass to Durant. Over to the wing. He got it off in time. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. They're up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rose outside. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Hey, guys, we know he's more effective inside the arc, but he's expanded his range quite a bit now.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Levine. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Bold.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Home team foul. Jay Cunningham. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Rose. Kept alive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Ewing. From downtown.
Patrick
knocks
Ewing.
Down the long J.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Odom.